rules. And quite frankly, why not? I don't know. Hey, how you doing? What's up? You know, I sometimes like to open boxes in front of people. This is going to be one of those times, actually. What do we have here? As per title, you probably already know. Comic Concepts down below, check them out. Obviously, we are opening a Hot Toys Echo figure. Now, when you order from Comic Concepts, you do get double boxed figures, as you can see here. M&M comic books. Oh, this one's the Avengers. So, trying something new, always just trying something new, really seeing what sticks. I kind of like this one. Yeah, given the fact that I have more freedom, instead of this restricted, you know, studio. I don't like the studio, basically. It kind of seems way too mainstream nowadays. Everybody's just going into, like, professionalism. And I don't think, you know, I got into the hobby out of professionalizing what I do. I don't know about, I wouldn't say professionalizing, I would say probably formalities. And for God's sake, how often do you get to see this? I wish somebody would pet me like that. But, I mean, it's cool. You get to see me, you get to see the figure, stuff like that. So, Echo. Hot Toys Echo review, 1/6 scale. Obviously, I got this figure. A lot of you guys know. It's like, oh, easy. I thought you quit. I did. I quit being committed to figures like this. You know. Cool box. As you can see, the shipper. Ooh, pretty. You get a little Hot Toys Echo right there. Echo on the side, the back. But yeah, like I was saying, I did kind of quit on being committed. So being committed as far as, you know, buying everything that comes my way. Basically trying to complete lines. You know, I'm not trying to complete anything. Unless it has to do with clones. I'm just gonna buy clones. I love clones. Clone Troopers, those figures just last forever and they're awesome. So as you can see, here is the box. It looks very nice, a typical Hot Toys box. Is that a C-3PO arm? I didn't know he has a 3PO arm. That's kind of weird. I don't remember seeing that. I was thinking about making this whole video Echo, like in the editing, but that was gonna be annoying. Art print on the inside of the figure, actual figure being used. I like that Hot Toys does that. It's very nice. All right, so what do we get in the box here? Let's go through and open what we get in the box. Now, he is obviously from the Bad Batch. That never gets old. No matter how many Hot Toys figures gets reissued, that never gets old. Now, we just got Crosshair released. So, kind of cool. You know, at the same time, kind of stupid and bittersweet because, well, Crosshair is not going to be released for another year or two, and I honestly don't think that's going to be cool. I mean, that's kind of lame that we're having to wait that long for Crosshair because, whoa. Oh, okay, it's a part. What just happened? What's going on? I have no idea. This back just came off. But here's Echo. Now, he's really cool looking. But like I was saying, it's kind of sucky because we're gonna get Bad Batch over the span of like 6 years with the performance that Hot Toys is doing now. We have semi-ratchety joints. I think it's ratcheted. It's kind of, I wouldn't say ratchet. Oh no, there's pleather. There's pleather right there on his elbow, as you can see. Oh, get out of the way, easy. There's pleather right there. It's kind of no bueno. But the figure looks cool. Here, as you can see, the head sculpt and whatnot of the armor. Kind of cool looking, nice. Blaster, where's your holster? There it is. Your typical blaster that comes, as you can see, I just put it in, whoops. The blaster that comes with him. Where is the base? I should get out the head sculpt, but ooh, that's a nice looking backpack, that's for sure. Here's the backpack looking all neat and dandy. I like that. That's very nice looking. Obviously, magnetic. It just goes on like that. Looks nice, big and bulky, and as heavy as it looks, it's not. So that's kind of cool. So let's have him stand here. Cat's probably like wanting to eat it, but that's okay. You can eat the hazardous parts. Now here is the cream of the crop. Creme de la creme. Echo's head sculpt. Now that is, I kind of have to hide. That is one, here's my makeup tutorial, guys. So I'm using a blush by Wendigo. They're a very nice blush company, and they've been doing some awesome things lately. They have just amazing quality brushes. You can get them at MAC. But that head sculpt looks amazing. I like it. I like it a lot. Now this is a pretty pricey guy at 285 bucks, you know. Immediately just going to take off his head sculpt, because that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna display him without the head sculpt. Ugh. Ooh, skin colored. That's skin colored. That's kind of cool. Well, I mean, it gotta be, I guess. But my plan is with the whole Bad Batch situation. A lot of cracking going on. With the whole Bad Batch situation, I'm gonna display them all like holding their helmet. Ugh. Good enough. Holding their helmets and whatnot kind of looks cool, you know, having them walk around like that in the showcase. Hopefully, I'll get some detolfs in and possibly some upgrades as far as getting detolfs out. Did I say detolfs in? I meant Magicase, or did I already say Magicase? So look at this. That's pretty cool. A little plaque, like base holder, placeholder for the base. That's kind of neat. I like that. Your base is your typical, you know, Star Wars base, which we've been getting with all our figures. We've always got from Hot Toys and Star Wars, which it's still coming like for newer figures, but other figures like Marvel and reissues are getting cooler bases. I kind of prefer these bases out of the fact that they're so cool on posing dynamics. So maybe that's the win for these bases for me, because it just looks so clean. It really does. It looks so clean. So we're gonna put that down. Yeah, you're wicked. He's a wicked cat. So we're gonna pop him on the base holder right here. Right there. Cool beans. All right, so what comes in here? What is this? What the heck? Okay, so these are little antennas, as you see here, that go into his backpack. That one probably goes there. Okay, so they're slotted and shaped so you don't screw up. As you can see right there, there's little holes that's slotted and whatnot. I have no idea why. I never read directions on any of these, but most of these Hot Toys are self-explanatory until it comes to this piece. What is this? What the hell? Uh-oh, might have to read the directions. Don't know what that is, and I don't know what this is. So he does come with an array of hands, obviously. He also comes with this, which, what the hell is this? That is weird. That thing is probably what this is for. You plug in and you plug in that, and it does these kind of things, which I don't know if I'm a big fan of doing those kind of things. I don't know what's going on here. No and no. So these must be for the arm attachments, and this is like an extendo reach arm. I'm gonna put that back because I have no idea what that does. I kind of forgot in the show, not gonna lie. Kind of forgot what all this stuff does in the show, so gonna put that back. It also comes with a little, oh my gosh, what is going on here? A little droid foot extender thing. Oh, turn that butter boy. It's very well detailed though. Look at how detailed it is. It's very nicely done. Looks very rustic looking. Very nice. I like how detailed that is. Hot Toys is, sometimes they amp up the details, I guess you would say. And this is another one of his arms. Looking like that 3PO arm I was talking about. Now, the arm I'm probably going to use, and I said I wouldn't use, is the 3PO arm because he just looks more natural with this arm. So that's probably what I'm going to use. Or should I keep that other arm on? Let's see. I kind of like him with his little peg leg, you know? I kind of like him with that. What do you guys think? I kind of like him with this. I think I'm going to leave that. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave this on. I'm going to shove it straight up Crosshair's ass. That's exactly what I'm going to do. No, but he only has one pistol blaster. Most of the scratches and detailing are very reminiscent of what Crosshair has on the prototype pictures. So I guarantee you it's going to be, of course it has to be somewhat matching armor. I don't like that this has pleather on the sidearms here, right, as you can see right there. There's pleather right where the elbow would be. I don't like they do that because those are highly articulated areas. I don't really have time for breakage and damages and stuff like that. So that's a kind of a bummer. One of the nitpicks of Hot Toys Echo. So here he is, Hot Toys Echo. I mean, he looks great. I think it does do a certain appeal. Here, let me change this. I think it looks okay. It's nothing too crazily insane. Like, I would say insane as far as like Art Trooper, like, what's that guy's name? Is it Jesse, was it, that got released? But, I mean, it's a very nice figure. I'm pretty glad to have a figure like this in my collection because it's something, a work of art, where when Hot Toys does their own little take, and it looks very nice. Now, everything else, like the helmet and stuff like that, it's really cool. This thing kind of comes apart. I don't know why. I don't know why. What is that for? I should really read the directions. Oh, is that? So I haven't found out what this little piece in the back pulls out for, but I'm sure it's for something. I don't see it in the box. I'm sure it's something of a reason, but looks cool. Look at the helmet though. Here. Very cool looking helmet. Nicely done on the weathering and details, I would say. I'd say the Bad Batch is definitely one of the cooler looking figures that you can have as far as clones go. Very cool looking. I think that head sculpt is just making it for me right there. But man, I don't know if to pose them in action poses. Like, you know, when they're on the action pose scenery and stuff like that, they kind of have this like say he would be pointing in one direction and shooting, and the other guy in another direction, and him in the middle shooting straight, kind of a deal. But yeah, that's my whole look at Echo. I think this is a great figure. I hate that they put pleather right there. You do have a bit more pleather going around his comma, question mark, get it? And everything else just looks great. I love how this backpack is so massive and so light at the same time, and it just stays on very sturdily. It's a very nice accessory. I like it a lot. Pretty cool. So what would I rate this guy? What would I rate this? Whoa, what would I rate him? Because I do love clones, but it's got its flaws. I'd say, that's hard plastic. I'd say 9 out of 10. Let's give this guy a 9 out of 10. The sculpt is just amazing looking. I mean, you can't get better than that. Sideshow has its Clone Wars things coming out, but I'm not even gonna step into it because that's not even a competitor to me. I just really like this. I like this a lot. So, Cat in the Box. I give this a 9 out of 10. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, make sure you subscribe, like the video, join the channel if you want to support the channel. Join. You can hit the join button down below, and everything else. Ooh, look, a little skull. Didn't see that. So that's nice. You can hit the join button, join the channel down below and whatnot. So all happy times. Comment down below what you think of these videos, these kinds of videos and whatnot, and we'll keep going with them. Thank you guys, and see you guys later.